they completely hate you. It's not even like minor dislike. No, listen, nobody understands this better than me. Oh my god guys, तुम हर चीज के बारे में रो रहे हो, तुम्हें लाइफ में हर चीज खराब लग रही है, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है यार. You're just whining about every single thing. Like, oh my god, you need to stop whining at some point. And it might be sounding so rude to you, but तुम्हें नहीं पता भाई. Hi, no, these are not new glasses. These are like my nerdy पढ़ाई वाले glasses. अगर किसी ने भी point out किया कि दीदी ये चश्मे आपकी शक्ल से 5 sizes बड़े हैं and whatnot, I know, I've heard it all. Okay, shut up. But anyway, hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anya and I suck at doing introductions, so let's just get on with the video. Today we're going to talk about toxic friends. मैं नहीं चाहती ये वीडियो प्रचारी बने, मुझे आता भी नहीं है प्रचारी बनना. Everything that I say is based off of things that I've experienced in my life and friendships that I have experienced in my life. I have also had my fair share of friendships which have made me want to commit some serious crimes. Okay, so the first one that we're going to discuss is the competitor friend. I'll tell you about my experience, ठीक है. Now as you guys know, I've been a very studious child, ठीक है. मैं बहुत पढ़ाकू थी, मेरे बहुत अच्छे नंबर आते थे, and at the same time I was also very much involved in extracurriculars. So this friend that I had was, मैं डायरेक्टली ऐसे बता नहीं सकती कि वो किस एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर में अच्छी थी, बिकॉज देन इट विल बी वेरी ऑब्वियस. सो लेट्स जस्ट से शी वॉज वेरी गुड एट आर्ट, ठीक है. अगर मैं लेवल 1 हूँ तो वो लेवल 25 थी, ठीक है. शी वॉज एक्सीलेंट एट इट. Excuse my dog, he loves being on the camera. By the way, did you notice we have like cut all his hair and now he's bald, but he still looks cute. Anyway, yeah, so she was like very 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 good at it. So there was this one competition जो इंटर स्कूल एंड ऑल होते हैं ना, जिसके लिए हमारे स्कूल ने बच्चे ऐसे सेलेक्ट करे थे. And some fluke, some luck, I also got selected along with her. And I was like so happy about it. I was like, oh my god, हम दोनों साथ में जाएंगे. And it was like, my school was in Gurgaon and this was based in Delhi. तो पूरा ऐसे बस वस भर के जाती सारे participants की, and all. I was very excited. Let's call her Alicia, okay? I was like, Alicia, oh my god, this is the best thing to ever happen. We're gonna go together. और हम पूरा ऐसे, it was like a 3-day thing. तो आई लाइक वी गोना स्पेंड सम टाइम टुगेदर, हम ऐसे मस्त मजे करेंगे, बस में साथ में जाएंगे एंड ऑल दैट. एंड शी वाज लाइक सो हैप्पी ऑल्सो. और दैट्स व्हाट आई थॉट. बट फिर जब हमारा कंपटीशन वाला दिन आया एंड वी वर लाइक ऑल इन द बस, तो आई सॉ कि वो ऐसे पीछे जाके बैठ गई है, which is very weird. Like, this was a person I used to consider my really really good friend. So ऐसे I was like what the hell, तो मैं भी पीछे चली गई उसके साथ बैठने के लिए. बट आई सेंस्ड कि ओके समथिंग माइट बी रॉन्ग. तो मैंने वहीं पे उससे पूछ लिया, मैंने कहा भाई क्या हो गया, लाइक आर यू मैड एट मी और समथिंग. एंड शी वाज लाइक नो नॉट एट ऑल, आई जस्ट थॉट दैट दिस इज अ बेटर सीट. तो मैं यहाँ बैठ गई, मैंने सोचा ठीक है व्हाटएवर. अब वेन्यू पे पहुंच के we had this opening ceremony and all, and the entire time I was like trying to talk to her, पर वो बहुत ही surface level answers दे रही है. अब as a woman, you know when another woman is unhappy because you would do the same thing. तो मुझे पता तो चली गया था कि ठीक है, इससे किसी चीज़ पे तो ये मेरे से गुस्सा है, बट आई जस्ट डोंट नो व्हाट इट इज़. द एंटायर डे थ्रू आउट द कॉम्पिटिशन हम लोग बाकी लोगों की परफॉर्मेंसेज देख रहे थे, ऑल ऑफ दैट. शी डिड नॉट से अ सिंगल वर्ड टू मी. आसपास वो सब लोगों से बात कर रही है, वो मेरे से बात नहीं कर रही है. एंड देन आई हैड लाइक नो आइडिया व्हाट्स हैपनिंग. द सेकेंड डे आई कम अर्ली क्योंकि उसकी बस पहले आती थी. एंड आई आस्क्ड हर, आई वाज लाइक लिसन, तू मेरे से गुस्सा है क्या, मुझे प्लीज बता दे क्या हुआ है, क्योंकि कल मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगा. यू लिटरली जस्ट लेफ्ट मी अलोन. And lo and behold, she tells me ki I feel like you are trying to steal this one thing from me. That one thing being that extracurricular activity. Can you believe it? मतलब you guys are not realizing, मुझे उस टाइम पे इतना hurt हुआ था. This person made me believe that just because I am also there with her in that thing, I am betraying her. And this gives a very simple takeaway, is that there will always be people, even your friends, who would find it personally disrespectful that you are succeeding in the same space as them, ठीक है. और succeeding भी मैं बहुत ही like, I'm being very liberal with that word. You would find people who make it such a big deal कि भाई why are you doing the same thing as I'm doing? And those are the kind of people that you don't need in your life. I like to think that I'm the kind of person who is so happy when someone else is trying to do like the same thing as I do. So agar tum example le lo of content creation, I have had friends who've come up to me and been like, you know, we also want to get into content creation and can you help us out? And I've been more than happy. I've been thrilled. Like, hell yes, you should do this. And same with like my business. So I've done freelancing throughout my college, और बहुत लोगों ने मेरे कॉलेज से मुझे पूछा है कि, you know, how are you doing this? How are you making money? And I've always been so happy for them, so excited for them. Ki like, yes, bhai, do it. Like, it's good money. You can use your skills. You have those skills and you should work upon them and I'll help you out. I've always been that kind of person. And I've realized some people are just not like that. So if you have someone like that in your life who is literally like holding you back from doing something just because वो लोग वो चीज़ अच्छा कर रहे हैं या उनको वो चीज़ करनी है, and they're being all pissy about it because you're copying them or whatnot, you don't need those kind of people in your life. You need people who have this community thinking, you know, we grow together, you and I grow together. And it should never be so competitive that you're actually mad that your friend is also doing good in something जिसमें तुम भी अच्छे हो. I know this might sound like, oh my god, Anya, this is so obvious, but trust me, it's not. Like, when you are with that kind of a person, it's not obvious because they manipulate you so much emotionally that you start feeling कि हाँ भाई मेरी गलती है, I am copying her and I should go find my own different thing because she's already good at it, तो मैं क्यों उसकी जगह ले रही हूँ. Stop it, stop that kind of thinking right now. And anyone who is making you feel that way, you need to cut them off. And also, the person who's watching this, if you think you are that kind of person, like, I completely understand. It's okay to feel a little insecure when someone else is doing as good or better than you, but that insecurity should fuel you to get even better and should just fuel you to overall see ki, okay, this is where I'm lacking, this is where this person is doing good, and so I should work upon that. The next type is the kind of person who is dependent on you. Now, let me clarify. As a friend, you can, of course, depend on your friend. That's what friendship is, right? But I was friends with this one person who was so emotionally dependent on me, like so clingy, that they got mad if I was spending more time with some other friend. That person was obsessed. और मेरे को पता है this sounding very narcissistic कि oh my god तुम्हें लगता है somebody is obsessed with you, but trust me, मुझे एक तो नहीं लगता. I don't think there is any quality of me जिससे लोग मेरे साथ obsessed हो जाए. I am a very normal person, but I think that friend was in such a bad mental space that they only found comfort in being in my presence. And I was a good friend. I was like, okay, you know what? Yes, I will hang out with you every single day of the week and I will get on like 2 hour long calls with you. But in every one of those situations, the only thing that person was doing was dumping their shit on me, okay? And I'm not saying कि तुम जैसे अपने दोस्तों के साथ normal घर के कांड and all share कर रहे होते हो to like free up some mental space. No, this person was straight up treating me like a therapist. और पहले मुझे लगता था that I'm such a good friend for, you know, listening to them, and I used to help them like figure out their shit and listen to like every 2 minute long voice note where they are just cribbing about the smallest of things कि अरे मैंने economics की notebook नहीं बनाई, why is ma'am asking us to do that, it is so pointless, all that. ठीक है, सारा मैं पूरा rant सुन रही हूँ, पूरी उसकी venting मैं झेल रही हूँ. And I used to praise myself on that कि oh my god, you're so good, every friend needs to be like you. But little did I realize that those things started affecting me so much. I read this analogy somewhere. You're a sponge. Okay, अगर तुम एक sponge को एक गंदे पानी में डालोगे, it will soak up all the trash. If you put it in like a clean water, it will soak up all the clean water. This person's headspace was a dumpster. And it might be sounding so rude to you, but तुम्हें नहीं पता भाई, they were just they're just whining about every single thing. Like, oh my god, you need to stop whining at some point. तुम हर चीज के बारे में रो रहे हो, तुम्हें लाइफ में हर चीज खराब लग रही है, ऐसा थोड़ी होता है यार. Such a pessimistic person, ठीक है. और I was just soaking up all of that negative energy, all of that pessimism. मुझे भी लग रहा था कि हाँ यार, लाइफ कितनी खराब है, ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए, दिस इज नॉट द टीनेज लाइफ वी वर प्रॉमिस्ड. मेरे अंदर भी वो सारी चीजें आई थी भाई. तुम जब किसी एक इंसान को पूरा दिन रोता हुआ सुनोगे, ऑफ कोर्स तुम्हारा भी दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा ना, तुम्हें भी लगेगा कि यार है दुनिया में कितनी ज्यादा बुरी बुरी चीजें चल रही हैं. That's what happened to me. And it took me 2 years to realize, going to like therapy multiple times because I thought I was in depression, कि मुझे क्यों पूरा टाइम सैड लग रहा है, to then figure out that it was my company. It was this one person who was just always in my ear, always pointing out everything that's wrong with the world, and it literally rubbed off on me. And I think as teens, and I think as people who are young and just trying to find a group, trying to find a community, a friend, you are so susceptible to this. क्योंकि ट्रॉमा बॉन्डिंग सबसे इजी होती है, राइट. तुम्हारे दोस्त की लाइफ खराब चल रही है, तुम यू हियर देम आउट, यू हेल्प देम थ्रू इट. इफ दे हैविंग लाइक अ 3 month horrible period in their life, you help them through it. Great, good friend. But if you have a friend who is like cribbing 24/7 and you feel कि भाई इसका रोना धोना now at this point is affecting my mental health, you need to cut them off. Sorry you saw my ugly nails. And you know what? I even like, once I figured this out कि ठीक है, this person's presence in my life is making like my mental health is getting all fucked. I literally talked to their mom. I was like, listen auntie, I know you consider me a second daughter, but please understand कि your child is going through something, and like they need professional help, they need therapy. And the parent is like, but beta, they have you, the unpaid therapist, they share everything with you, why do we need to get them into therapy? और भाई मेरे को उस टाइम पे तो बिलीव नहीं हो रहा था. मैंने कहा, are you serious? I am also like a 17-year-old kid. What do you mean they have me? It hurt a lot, okay? It hurt being that person who cuts someone off while they are at a very low point in their life. But at some point you need to prioritize yourself, you need to prioritize your mental health. अगर तुम्हारा दिमाग फक हो रहा है सबसे, तुम किसी और की क्या हेल्प करोगे भाई? You'll also be in that same dumpster with them, and that's not going to help anybody. So if you're around someone who is, you feel like, who just sucks your energy, जो हर बार तुम्हारे पास आके बस रैंट करती है, आप अपनी चीजें वेंट करने लग जाती है, होल्ड माई हैंड व्हेन आई से दिस. You are not a bad person for cutting them out of your life. You're not, you're just a child yourself भाई. तुम्हारे ऊपर ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं होनी चाहिए कि तुम किसी और की मेंटल हेल्थ को संभालो. Do you see my dog? तुम्हारे ऊपर ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं होनी चाहिए. If they still continue to treat you like this unpaid therapist, then you need to leave. Okay, the next type, and this I think is the most common one, but लोगों को ऐसे पता नहीं चलता है, is the fake nice friend. अब when I tell you, I can give you such hot piping tea on this one, but I don't want to get any calls at my house saying ki, "Oh, why are you talking about us on our YouTube channel?" I don't want to do that. But we're gonna use fake names again, ठीक है? और मैं exact situation भी नहीं बताऊंगी. You'll get the gist of it. Let's call this person Amira. Such a pretty name though. I love the name Amira. If there's anyone named Amira watching this, I love your name. Amira is the kind of person who will be so nice to you. एकदम besties with you. Like तुम्हें कोई शक ही नहीं होगा that they might have like ill intentions towards you, okay? She'll be so nice to you. But the second you are out of the room, she's the first one to start back bitching about you. So you find out that Amira Girly Pop, who you thought was a really nice person and was always nice to you, actually hates you. Listen, nobody understands this better than me. Oh my god, guys, I cannot wait for like a few years to pass so that I can spill the tea. But yeah, point is, there are so many people who act very nice, and then they are like they completely hate you. They completely hate you. It's not even like minor dislike. No, they completely hate you. I would pride myself on this one thing, ठीक है? I cannot be fake nice. I cannot. अगर मुझे किसी से खुंदस है ना, मेरी शक्ल मेरी like if I hate you, ठीक है? You watching this video, if I hate you while you're talking to me, my face will be like this. I'm not even kidding. I cannot control it. Like it takes a lot to make me hate you. I dislike people, sure, but it takes a lot to make me hate someone. And if I hate you, मैं दिखा ही नहीं सकती, मैं गले नहीं लग सकती तुमसे, मैं हेलो हाय नहीं कर सकती, मैं स्माइल करके बात नहीं कर सकती. But there are people like that who can do that. Good for them. That's how you, I think, maintain relationships and be friends with everyone. But I cannot do that. I have had people who have been so nice to me on my face only to figure out later that they were just back bitching about me. और पता है, पहले I used to fall into this spiral कि भाई what have I done, why do they hate me, because I always considered them a friend, right? तो मैं हमेशा पहले ऐसे स्पाइरल में चली जाती थी कि मेरी गलती है, मैंने ही कुछ ना कुछ करा होगा, I was like not a good friend, or you know, then at that point you also like start second guessing all of your friendships and you start being paranoid ki what if like everyone who says they are my friend and is being nice to them, what if they just all secretly hate me. I have been through that spiral, okay? But the only thing I can tell you, if you're going through something like that, if you've heard ki a friend that you considered a friend is like back bitching about you and hates you, the only advice I can give you is to play the game. I have been the person जो जा जाए like 12th में there was this one girl whom I considered a good friend. भाई उसने मेरे को अपने बर्थडे में बुलाया था, ठीक है? And then I found out that she like just hates me and talks shit about me all the time. I literally went up to her asking, "Why do you hate me? What did I do? Let's sort it out. Let's be friends again. I don't want us to have this miscommunication." Such a stupid move. Okay, I know you want to do this. I know it's the healthier way out. I know communication is good and you should do this. But let me just tell you, someone who has, number one, decided that they hate you for XYZ reason. Number two, someone who is going to other people expressing how much they hate you and how bad you are, that person has made up their mind that you're not their friend. ठीक है, अब तुम कुछ भी कर लो, तुम कितना भी उनसे जाके पूछ लो, भीख मांग लो, बोल दो आई विल चेंज, तुम कितना भी कर लो, that person is not going to change their mind. I know what you're thinking. ये दोगलापन नहीं हो पाया, मुझे भी लगता था नहीं हो पाएगा, मेरे से नहीं हो पाया, and I have lost like entire friend groups because one person hated me but was nice to me, पर मैं वो reciprocate नहीं कर सकती थी, तो I had to remove myself from that entire group. I faced that, ठीक है, and it's a shitty situation भाई. अगर किसी और को तुमसे दिक्कत है तो why do you have to suffer because of that? So as hard as this sound, and I'll tell you, मैं अभी तक ये नहीं कर पाई हूँ, and touch wood मुझे ये करने की ज़रूरत भी ना पड़े. But if someone is being fake nice, if you know that they are like they hate you, and if you're in a friend group, just reciprocate that energy back. तुम अगर लाइक बुरी तरह से एक्ट करोगे देन यू विल बिकम द बैड पर्सन, क्योंकि सबकी आंखों में तो ये है ना कि ओ ये तो उससे अच्छे से बात कर रही है. यू विल लिटरली लाइक just become the bad person, the problematic one, and that's मुझे पता है, ठीक है, कि तुम नहीं बनना चाहते हो टू फेस्ड, बट अगर सामने वाला टू फेस्ड है ना, you have to play the game. You have to play the game or you lose. This may be the most unpopular advice you have ever heard, but you have to play the game if you still want to like be in that friend group, quote unquote. There's a reason why they are fake nice on your face and bitch behind their back. They don't have the balls to bitch in front of you. They know you're gonna set them straight. They know कि उनने कुछ बकवास करी तो you will take that and serve it back to them right away. They're the most coward people ever. तुम क्यों ऐसे लोगों की वजह से अपने बाकी दोस्तों से you know why would you lose those friendships that actually matter? Your life does not revolve around that person. 2-3 साल बाद they will not even exist for you, believe me. But yeah, I've been told this is a very controversial opinion. So if you guys feel like a different way, then I'd love to know your feelings in the comment section. I reply to every single comment as long as it's decent. if you're being creepy and weird, I won't reply to you. Now, the last type, the final type, this is my favorite. People who love crossing your boundaries. I don't have an example for this because I am someone who has always been very particular about boundaries. Okay. People who are friends with me know the kind of shit that I would not accept. You'd find friends who would continuously disrespect you to appear funny. So like तुम ऐसे एक group setting में बैठे हो, there's this one friend who would make a joke at your expense ताकि बाकी सब हंसे and they like become the funny person and then they'll be like अरे मैं तो मजाक कर रही थी, that was a joke. But if it's something that bothers you, if they're like pointing out your insecurities, if they're like demeaning you to make themselves look cool or funny, you don't have to deal with that. And I feel like especially like if you're a woman, हमें बहुत सिखाया जाता है कि यू नो बी पोलाइट, बदतमीजी मत करो, अगर अगर कोई कुछ बोल रहा है जस्ट स्माइल एंड यू नो टॉक टू देम आफ्टरवर्ड्स, ऐसे सबके सामने नहीं बोलना. फक दैट शिट ब्रो. उसके मुंह पे बोलो कि भाई क्या है गधेड़ी, बकवास क्यों कर रही है मेरे बारे में. जब वो सबके सामने तुम्हारे बारे में उल्टा सीधा बोल सकते हैं, व्हाई कांट यू टेल देम टू जस्ट शट द फक अप. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, everyone is thinking it when the person is being like that, when they're crossing your boundaries, when they're disrespecting you to seem funny, everyone knows it. So when you stand up for yourself, trust me, कोई ये नहीं बोलेगा कि ये बंदी कितनी बदतमीज है. और कोई मतलब बोले भी तो भाड़ में जाए, फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए, बट कोई बोलेगा नहीं. And in fact, when you do stand up for yourself, they're gonna know that you don't take any shit, and that's very important. It's very important for everyone around you to know that you're not gonna take any shit. वरना लोग करते रहेंगे. So if you're someone who's dealing with a friend who constantly disrespects you in a very funny kiki way, I want you to promise me you're gonna make them shut up. And you're gonna say it right to their face that hey, what you're saying is very rude. I don't know why you find it funny. I don't know why you're laughing. कोई ऐसे तुम्हारे बारे में कोई चीज बोल के हंसे, बोले वेयर वाज द जोक. हाँ, मुझे तो हंसी नहीं आई. ये तुम्हारा सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर. If you're in front of me, somebody is being like mean to you, and if you stand up for yourself, you have my instant respect, bro. You have my instant respect. So yeah, don't take shit from anyone. Don't let people cross your boundaries, and when they do, put them back in their place. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I feel like बहुत time बाद ऐसा हुआ है that I've genuinely gotten so angry and frustrated and passionate about something. If you guys want, I'll make one for like relationships also. But yeah, please like the video. Please comment something. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.